My name is Alex. I work on Logistics Services Assistant as my job role. I work at Royal Waspin Hospital, which is part of East Lancashire. As part of logistics, I do various different job roles, which include moving posts around to all different health centres in East Lancashire, deliver meals to the wards for patients. We move the bloods around and deliver them to the path lab. So on a typical day, like for example today, where I'm on the van, I'll come in and make sure I take up parcels to all the wards in the hospital, pick the meals up and drop them off at Parkview, which is an external building off the site, drop any letters and post, and make sure I take the bloods to the path lab. So as part of my job, I also do a lot of driving. So I drive a lot of laundry to the different health centres within East Lancashire. I drive the posts and the parcels around everywhere, and the bloods, the laundry. And obviously I didn't know that driving was such a big job at the NHS, and it's something that I really enjoy doing, so I'm glad that it's part of the job, because I really enjoy it. I got made redundant from my last company, and at the time, obviously being unemployed, I heard about, off a friend of a friend, a new programme called Prince's Trust Getting to Hospitals to do the role that I'm doing. So I applied for that and did 4 weeks on like a secondment, and then from the secondment I got offered the bank. Yeah, so then I went on to the bank for 6 weeks, and then treated it as a full-time job because I was working Monday to Friday every day, picking shifts up. And then a full-time position came up. I applied for it and got it, and I've been doing it ever since because of it. Really enjoy my job. In the next year or so, I want to move up to supervising. I have been offered if I would like to do some training as a supervisor, which I've agreed to. And there's also other types of management within the trust as logistics, like manager of transport, manager of moving and handling and moves. But ultimately I want to just focus on supervising the department. Yeah, well, from 3 years ago when I first started, from obviously being unemployed and starting on the bank, I didn't think that the position I'd be in, I'd be able to move up to supervising after only being here for 3 years, and the different types of progression up the ladder that there is. So there is lots of bank available, which can cover all different types of hours and types of shifts, from like long days to short days. There's all different like weekend work, during the week work. I would definitely recommend going to work in the NHS, especially from the outside looking in. You don't realise what different job roles there are within the NHS, and obviously I've realised that myself, and there's just so much scope for development, and it's like very enjoyable.